Right.
Serve the public trust, protect the innocent, uphold the law.
Hello guys, welcome to a new series where I'm going to be playing my favourite arcade games from when I was a kid. Now, my first introduction to video games, as some of you will know, was when my grandparents used to take me to the arcades, and my granny used to play on the gambling machines, and I'd go off with a couple of quid and try and make them last as long as I could on the arcade machines. So it was actually my oldest relatives that introduced me to my most modern hobby, which is I always found quite amusing. But so this series is going to be looking at the games that I used to play when I first went to the arcades, and this was an absolute favourite of mine. So of course I'm playing this on the M.A.M.E emulator on the original Xbox. And this is a really fun game. Now of course the only drawback of playing this on M.A.M.E is you've got infinite credits, so the challenge isn't going to be quite as crazy as it was in the arcades. I remember this being really quite difficult. But maybe I should limit myself to like 3 credits or something like that, you know. Oh, there he is, the big boy. Now, I'm sure like everybody watching this of a certain age, when you was a kid, you loved Robocop, the movie, and I'm sure we all, you know, were the same in we sneaked a viewing of it behind our parents' back, you know, because it's funny what they say about, you know, you become, it's funny that they say you kind of turn into your parents as you get older, and it's kind of true, because I kind of think these days if I had kids, I wouldn't let them watch 18 movies and things like Robocop, but I know that as a kid watching Robocop did me no harm whatsoever, and in fact, you know, I can remember it being a really positive role model and a positive story, and even though it was, you know, completely full of swear words and gruesome and really quite gritty, the first one at least, you know, really quite obviously classic film, but yeah, full of swear words, full of drug references, and the rest of it. Definitely something that you wouldn't let a young kid watch, you know, as a parent. But like I said, you know, having said that, you know, I'm fully aware that he was a positive role model. He was, you know. There was no bullshit about Robocop. He did the right thing, you know, fighting corruption, and I appreciated that even then, you know, this the aspect of fighting corruption, and that he was standing up to the authorities, you know. And it's just something that you don't expect to see from any kind of police force. They, you know, these days I see the police force as, you know, the establishment, you know, upholding the establishment's wishes and not holding them to account at all. In fact, getting drawn into the corruption of the establishment. So, for example, you got the OCP, the corrupt, you know, business world, you know, politicians and corruption basically, and you had Robocop fighting OCP. Whereas these days he'd probably be designed to, you know, go and fight the occupiers. You got obviously the police, Scotland Yard caught up in the whole couple of scandals recently and that kind of thing. So yeah, good role model, Robocop. I don't think I ever got past the 3rd stage when I played this on the arcade, and that's probably because my pocket money didn't stretch that far. But yeah, I'm not going to do any more continues after this. This will be the last one. So you got this little bonus stage here, pretty cool. I have to concentrate, can't speak when I'm concentrating at the same time. So you just have to wait till the box shows up, and then it's kind of a lock on. Come on, in the middle. Oh, not too bad. Perfect shooter. 100% hit. Not one expecting that. Very nice. Yeah, so the new Robocop. What do you think of the costume? It looks pretty shit, I think. Very bland. It's just black, featureless and black, really. Took all the character out of it, and he does look like a tool of the state. And I really hope that this Robocop remake stays true to the original kind of storyline. If not, you know, I don't want it to be a remake in the sense that it's the same storyline, but I really hope that it is a similar kind of thing in the sense that he's, you know, fighting corruption and there's some kind of moral compass there, you know, because that's what was so cool about Robocop, is that even though he's this machine, he was more morally. He had a better moral compass than all the humans around him, you know. So yeah, pretty cool. Ah, come on. Right, well, I said I'd finish after that one, and I guess that's it. So that's Robocop, and yeah, new series, looking at my favourite arcade games. This is going to be fun. Alright guys, bye bye.